And now, let's review and practice a bit. Remember that to answer the questions how much and how many, certain quantifiers can be used with countable nouns such as chairs and apples, while others can be used with uncountable nouns such as tea and money. Now have a look at the questions below and fill in the blank with the appropriate beginning of the question. Days are there in May? Time do you have left? How many days are there in May? How much time do we have left? Also remember that we use very few with countable nouns such as chairs and apples in the meaning of hardly any or not enough. And we use very little with uncountable nouns such as tea or money in the meaning of hardly, any, or not enough. Now have a look at the sentences below and fill in the blanks using the appropriate quantifier. My sister has books. She doesn't like reading. My sister has very few books. She doesn't like reading. Thomas spoke English, so it was difficult to have a conversation with him. Thomas spoke very little English, so it was difficult to have a conversation with him. Also remember that we use a few with countable nouns such as chairs and apples in the meaning of some or enough, and we use a little with uncountable nouns such as tea and money in the meaning of some or enough. Now have a look at the sentences below and fill in the blanks with the appropriate quantifier. Even though there were only houses, the village looked welcoming. Even though there were only a few houses, the village looked welcoming. Thomas spoke a little English, so we managed to talk for a bit with him.